Hey, beautiful people, and it's another video. I'll be doing Fulani braids with crochet hair, and I'll be using the Freetress water weave. Is it water weave? Yeah, water weave, 22 inches, and we're gonna do it in the color number 1. And you know, Fulani braids, you can just switch it up a little bit. You can do all cornrows, you can do all cornrows and box braids, but then I'll be doing the crochet at the back, and I'll be using the Freetress water weave. Okay, so my client has natural hair. They are not blown out. They are not. You know, well, if you've been following me for a long time, been subscribed, watching my video, you should know I'm a naturalista. And when coming to me to do your hair, come on, it doesn't matter. Your hair, it doesn't have to be blown out or anything like that. Trust me, I'll work with it like that. That's fine, because I myself has natural braids, natural hair as well, and I know it can be a battle. It can be like fighting. Ooh, wow, yeah. So when dealing with your own natural hair, but I'm good at it. So come to me and I'll deal with it for you. I'll braid it up, I'll twist it up, I'll do all sort of niceness, okay, to your hair. Okay, so stay tuned, watch me do her hair. I'm now using my Indian hemp hair food in her hair. Now it smells pleasant. It has a pleasant scent to it, and it has all sort of good things in your hair and what's for your hair and what's not. So I'm just massaging the grease in her hair. Her hair is damp. She washed her hair prior this installation, so her hair is nice and fresh and clean. So whenever you're doing any protective style, we all know that you should wash your hair before installation and anything like that, because to prevent itching, for your hair to last, the style to last, to stay fresh for a long period of time, we want to wash our hair, make it nice and clean, and you'll always be comfortable with clean hair, right? Okay, so watch me continue to like grease her hair, and yeah. And for the braid, the cornrows at the front, I'll be doing the extensions. I'll be using braids, pre-stretch braids. And for the I'll be doing the crochet, right? And I'll be doing like I'm starting my cornrow from the top of her hair, because I want a natural look. I want the curls to fall naturally. I don't want to do all my cornrows all coming back, and then when I finish installing, then you will see like some, it just doesn't look pleasant. It doesn't look neat to me. So I'm just starting the cornrows from the middle of her hair, both on the left and right side. I'll be using some pre-stretch hair for enhancement. She requested that she wanted some pre-stretch hair. Now her hair is long enough and it's thick enough. Extension wasn't needed here, but for I guess for more stability, and I guess she probably think it's gonna last longer that way. Yeah. So I'll be doing just a little bit of the extensions to braid the cornrows. And for the other cornrows, I'll be doing regular cornrows. So I already braided my base cornrows, started from the top, but then these cornrows is just gonna be regular cornrows. And yeah, and I'll be joining the ends together, so watch me do that. The cornrows, they are not tied. Please don't braid anyone's hair tight. Please try your best not to do any protective style tight. And we want to protect people's hair. We want to protect your hair, protect your own hair. Try not to do your hair tight. Do it firm but not tight. Okay, because we have a lot of people who have sensitive scalp and all of that, and we want our clients to keep coming back to us, right? Finish the cornrows, the base for the crochet, and you see, like, look at my first two cornrows. You see like how they are like intercepting each other. That's exactly what I want. So I want it to like overlap. Yeah, to overlap, like intercept, overlap. Yeah, you get the gist what I want to do. So when the curls fall, they're gonna fall and look natural. Okay, so as for the extension here, the curls, we know they are synthetic, right? They are synthetic hair. And let me tell you a trick, right? When you're doing synthetic hair loosely, when you're gonna leave it out of your hair, leave it like this. For instance, crochet or whatever, crochet or braids or whatever, you want to use extra hold spray, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So the first set, the first bulk of hair, I already spray my Pantene extra hold spray. You could use whatever extra hold spray you have. They have Gots to Be. There's Gots to Be, and yeah. So there are different crochet techniques that you can follow. So this is one that you can do. Like the first one I did is just a regular crochet, but it just lap both ends together. And the second demonstration is just you only lap one end and then have the other one loosely. So like if she wants to put it up in a pony or something like that, it will look natural. Okay, so yeah. So when using the synthetic hair, you should try using the extra hold spray. Trust me, it works like a charm. Okay, so it will last longer. If it lasted for like 2 weeks, then it will last for like 2 extra weeks or more. So you can try it. You'll see, keep watching my video, and then you will see what I'm talking about. My Pantene extra hold spray. Yeah. Using my regular crochet pin that you can get at any beauty store, supply hair store. So yeah. So this is me doing the crochet, and I'm just trying to full up the back as much as possible. So just like this, my Pantene spray, and I'm gonna spray all from the top to the base of the curly hair. And you just want to take your hand and kind of like incorporate that in. Don't pull through. Remember, we don't want to fuzz the hair easily. I'm at the top. Let me show you. So you take one of the ends, and then I'm gonna loop it around like 3 to 4 times, and then I'm gonna pull it through, and then that one furls at the top. That one is gonna fall at the top, so then it will look neat. It will look like natural. Natural is the word I wanted to say. So here we go again. I'm gonna loop it through, and then I'm gonna fold one end. I'm gonna loop it around 1, 2, 3 times. Create a knot in the root and let the top fold. Make sure it's nice and secure, and then make it fall like that. So it's like easy peasy, and I'm gonna continue it all along there. And then as you can see, look at how natural it looks. So look, it's looking natural, right? And yeah. The back is all done. So this is how it looks, looking like weave, eh? Yeah, it looks like weave, but it's not. It's actually crochet. This is the length of it, 22 inches. This is it. And for the cornrows for the front. So yeah, let's just keep watching, see how I do my cornrows. You have any questions, queries, leave them in the comment section down below. And I'm using my Styles by Sandy Precision Parting Combs. Remember to follow me on Instagram at Sandy SANDYW003, and ask me any questions, and I'll get back to you. Okay. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. For example, I am in Toronto, Canada. And if you are anywhere else in the world, you can always ask me any questions and all of that. I love to meet different people. I will love to answer your questions and answer your question at the best of my ability. If I know exactly how to answer it, I'll definitely answer your questions and fill you with all the information that I know. And that's what I'm here for. That's what you're there for. If you don't know anything and while watching my video, if you are puzzled, you're clueless, leave a question. Okay, just leave a question and then I'll be sure to get back to you. So when you get to the end of the braid, you want to continue to braid in like regular cornrow. You don't want to when you reach at the end of the cornrow, you don't want to fold and flip and change direction of your braiding pattern. You want to keep that braiding pattern all the way down until you reach like almost at the bottom of the braid, because if you do that and you don't know exactly how to continue to braid in that pattern of that cornrow, it's gonna create a bump at the end, and after you finish, you're gonna see that the cornrows are bumpy, like a bit bumpy, and we don't want to do that. We want flowing braids all the way through. So then we're at the end. That's I've already braided the hair. You see like how they're flowing, and you can tell where I kind of like change directions of my braiding pattern. And then okay, so stick a pin right there. I'll be curling the ends of the braid, and yeah, I'll be using my curling rods like these ones, and I'll be putting them in like hot water. Yeah. So so I'll be putting them on like this. Make sure all is on at the bottom of the braid like that, and then I'm just be curling them up. So I'll be putting them in the hot water. And yeah, so this is my finished look. And then the Pantene, of course, I'll be spritzing a little Pantene over the braids again and on the curly bits. And then I'll be removing my curling rods, and then I'll be showing you how the curls are so juicy. Look at how juicy they look. So they're blended perfectly in with the crochet hair. So thank you for watching. Of course, always a pleasure having you. This is the finished look, the cornrows, the edges slayed and everything like that, juicy curls. And I'll catch you in my next video. So peace out, loving the juicy curls, loving the look. Yeah, bye.